Hi everyone, it's Riley Novak with HeartBEATS Arizona, and today I'm going to show you how to make 3 instruments from your do-it-yourself instrument kit. First, I'm going to show you how to make a tambourine. Then I'm going to show you how to make a shaker. And finally, I'm going to show you how to make a drum. And you're going to get all of this in your kit, as well as some directions and a bag of materials. Also, while I'm decorating the tambourine and the shaker and the drum, you're going to be hearing music playing from Alex Melinda, a musician who arrived as a refugee in Phoenix. So let's get started. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the tambourine. So let's get started. You have your bag here. Then I have my instructions, and I'll look at the tambourine section for that. Here's the paper plate you're going to use for the tambourine. And then my bag with all my materials in it. So, to start, I'm going to take 4 jingle bells from the bag, 4 pipe cleaners, and 1 set of plates. So I already have the set of plates, but now I need to get 4 jingle bells from here and 4 pieces of pipe cleaner. So I'm going to open it on up. It's got a staple, so I'll take that out. Perfect. So now I'll go search around in here for 4 jingle bells. Look at that, so I've got 4, and now I need my 4 pipe cleaners. They can be any color, so I have 4 pipe cleaners right here. Perfect, so now I'm done with the bag. I'll set it to the side, for now at least, until I decorate it. So now what I'm going to do, move the plate so that the holes are lined up. So I need to move the plate around so that you get 1 clear hole through here, and so that it's like that on all the sides. And now, I'm going to thread a jingle bell onto a pipe cleaner and then thread the pipe cleaner through one of the holes. So I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and my jingle bell, and you'll notice the jingle bell has this little thing right here. So this little hole, so I can stick the pipe cleaner right under that. So it's going to go like that. If you guys can see, it's going to look like that. So I'll do that one more time for you, like exactly like that. And then I'm going to take the pipe cleaner. I'm going to choose one of the open holes, like this, and I'm going to thread the pipe cleaner through that hole, all the way through, like this, like that, so that you have your jingle bell on top. So your jingle bell's resting really nice on top like that. But then I need the pipe cleaner to stay. So I'm going to tie it. I'm going to flip my plate over, and I'm going to tie it like this, like a little twisty tie. We're going to do it like that, that it's really secure, and then I can kind of fold it up and place it so that no one sees it. So now you have your jingle bell like that. And then I'm going to do that on all of the other 4 sides. That makes sense? First, I'm going to remove this extra tie right here, so I don't need this, because this is the next hole I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep that to the side, so that instead I can thread my jingle bell through there. I don't need this, once again. And now I'm going to repeat exactly what I did. Take my pipe cleaner, thread it through my jingle bell. Now thread my pipe cleaner through the paper plate, like this, so that the jingle bell's resting nicely on top. Then we're going to tie it, flip the plate over and tie it so that it's nice and secure, and so that it stays. And then we're going to kind of fold it up so it looks like that. Halfway done. Once again, threading it through, so it's about halfway. And then threading the pipe cleaner through the paper plate like this, so that the jingle bell's resting nicely. Flipping the paper plate over, and then tying the two ends of the pipe cleaner together, folding them up, and then we're on our last jingle bell. Okay, remember, one last time, threading it through so it's about halfway there. Now threading the pipe cleaner through, like that, flipping the paper plate over, and then tying it so the jingle bell rests nicely on the paper plate. And then we're almost done. Fold it over. And now, oh, I did it on the wrong side, so we're gonna do that again. This is important, this is a good learning lesson. I'm gonna untie it. So let's say you're doing it, you're making your jingle bell, but you do it on the wrong side. Totally okay. I want all my jingle bells facing the same way. So you gotta make sure that that happens. You gotta thread it through so that the jingle bell rests on the right side. See? There we go. We're all good now. Tying it one more time. This is actually the last time. And then we're gonna fold it over like this. Yay! Now they're all on the right side. They're perfect. And now it's time to decorate. So if you open up your bag, you have a lot of markers. You have 4 markers. You have some stickers, some gems. You have, see, like this. Oh, let me pull it out for you. That you can decorate your tambourine with. You have a glue stick. You have tape, like this. And then you can use all that to decorate your tambourine. Now that I'm done decorating, I can play with it, like this. So now you should be finished with your tambourine, and we're going to move on to the shaker. So what you're going to need for that, as the instructions tell you, you need a cardboard roll, pieces of fabric, rubber bands, beans, jewels, glue, markers, and colorful tape. That's for decoration. So let me pull out my piece of fabric. I'm going to use a music note piece of fabric, because I love that and it looks pretty. And then I'm going to use this piece of fabric. I like it as well. Then I need glue as well for this. So I'm going to dig through my bag, find my glue stick. There we go. Now I need to find 2 rubber bands. So I've got one rubber band here and the other rubber band here. That's what I need. So now, take one cardboard tube and put glue around one end of the tube. So let's start with that. Got my glue stick. I'm going to put glue around like that so that the fabric sticks down. And you have to go around the entire tube like this more than one time or else the fabric won't stick. So once you've gone around the edge like this, a couple of times I would say, then you need to go around on the top too, like that. This is just so the fabric can stick. We already have the help of the rubber band, but we just want to do glue just in case, so that it's really firm and the beans can't fall out. Once I feel like it's good enough, I think this is ready, I'm going to take my piece of fabric and I'm going to cover it like this. Exactly like that. And then I'm going to pull it down so that it sticks to the glue right here. Now, I'm going to take my rubber band like this, and I'm going to tie it around the tube. So I'll show you how to do that. So I'm switching hands right now. I'm going to do this. It's already got one side, and then I'm going to cross it over, and then we're going to put it like that. Make sure it's really firm. There we go. So that's one end. Now that we have our one end complete, we're going to pull out our beans, which also happen to be in this bag, but they're in a little baggie of their own. So I'm going to pull these out, and then I'm going to dump them in here, but be really careful so you don't lose any beans. So I'll put them in one by one, like this. Remember, you don't have to use all of your beans. You can only use some of them. It depends on how much shake you want that keeps falling over, in your shaker, how strong you want it to be. Okay, I think I'm good. Once you're done with that, you're going to put glue on the other end of the shaker. So remember what we did here where we went around? We're going to do that on the other end. So I'm going to go around a couple of times, like this. Make sure that it's really good. There's a lot of glue. You might have to turn your glue stick up so you have more. Then I'm going to go around on top too. Remember, you have to do it up there so that it really sticks. I'm going to go back and go around a couple more times until I feel like it's good. Okay, I think that's good. And then I'm going to cover this in fabric. And then I'm going to pull it down so that it sticks really well. Now I'm going to take my rubber band, going to wrap it around like this, cross it over, pull it like that, and then we're good. You have your shaker. Oh, I think that fell out. You have your shaker. And then we're good. You have your shaker. Perfect. So now I can decorate it the way that I want, with any of these jewels or tape like we did with the tambourine before this. And now I'm done decorating, so I can use it to play. So the final instrument we'll be making is our drum, and this one is super easy. So you can pull your drum out from the bag, like this, and then all you need for this is your bag of decorations. So you can pull out your 4 markers, which I'll grab right now. You can pull out your pom-poms, too. I love to decorate my drum with these, so I'm gonna take out a couple of those. Your glue stick, so you can glue the pom-poms on. Your sheet of gems. And then colorful tape. So all we have to do for the drum is decorate it, and you can do whatever you want to decorate it. You can write your name, you can draw something you love, you can just put a bunch of gems on it or pom-poms. It's totally up to you. So I'm gonna decorate mine with just a small example of what you guys could do, but use your imagination. This is really a time for you to just decorate and have fun. Awesome. So now it looks like this. So you guys can go ahead and start decorating your drum, and then you can play your drum like this from the top, and it sounds awesome. So thank you guys for coming along with me and learning how to make these instruments and decorate them, and I hope they bring you joy, and you can share your love for music with these instruments and that they're a lot of fun. Bye!